everyone, my name is Cindy Clarissa. So in this video I want to tell you about level of linguistic analysis. So linguistic analysis is the scientific analysis of linguistic sample. It incorporates at least one of the 5 major fields of linguistics: phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. Linguistic analysis may be used to describe the unconscious principles and process that speakers of a language use to construct spoken or written language, which can be valuable for person learning a language or translating from one language to another. Some suggest that it can also provide insights into the thinking of language speaker, although it is controversial. So, linguistics is divided into 5 major branches: phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics. An extended language analysis might include all 5 branches of or focus on only one component of the language being studied. Each of the 5 branches specializes on a certain area of language. First, phonology. The study of language sound is referred to as phonology. Every language has its own set of sounds and logical rules for combining them to form words. A language's phonology relates to its sound system and the method employed to mix sounds in spoken language. Number 2, morphology. Morphology is the study of the internal structure of a language's words. There are many words in any given language where a speaker might add a suffix, prefix, or infix to create a new word. These techniques are more effective in certain languages than others. A language morphology refers to the word-building principles that speakers employ to generate new words or change the meaning of existing words in their language. The third is syntax. The study of sentence structure is known as syntax. Each language has its own set of rules for mixing words to create sentence. The goal of syntactic analysis is to define and describe the principles that speakers employ to connect words to form meaningful phrases and sentences. The fourth is semantic. The study of meaning in language is known as semantics. Linguists try to figure out not just how speakers of a language determine the meaning of words in their language, but also the logical process that they use to determine the meaning of phrase, sentence, and entire paragraphs. The meaning of a word can vary depending on the context, and the definition of a term might differ somewhat from speaker to speaker. And the last one is pragmatic. Pragmatics is the study of language social usage. Depending on the company in which they find themselves, all speakers of a language utilize distinct registers or conversational styles. A pragmatic linguistic analysis may characterize the social characteristic of the language sample under consideration, such as how the status of the person participating in the speech act may alter the meaning of a specific utterance. So for the conclusion, linguistic analysis has been used to determine historical relationship between language and people from different regions of the world. Some governmental agencies have used linguistic analysis to confirm or deny individual claims of citizenship. This use of linguistic analysis remains controversial because language use can vary greatly across geographical regions and social class, which make it difficult to accurately define and describe the language spoken by the netizen of particular country. Thank you.